All right, today I'm going to show you how to draw a tree. Now, when I was younger, like first grade, which was a long time ago, I remember drawing trees that looked something like this. I would have the trunk, and then I would have the leaves. Then I would have grass down here. And then I would have a forest of these trees. They would look something like that. And I might have a whole forest and have all these trees going like that. And I would color them so they'd be green. I'm using colored pencils here. Used to use crayons when I was in first grade. I don't use crayons so much anymore. Every once in a while I do for fun. So this is the way I used to draw trees way back when. But my brother, when he saw me drawing the trees like that, he said, "That's not the way trees look." He said, "Those kind of look like lollipops." He goes, "Trees look different than that." So he gave me a little drawing lesson. So I remembered that to this day. So I now am going to show you what my brother showed me to draw a tree. So tree trunks aren't exactly straight up and down, and they start to go into a V. You have bigger branches going into smaller branches. So you have, they go in, they make V's. So if you draw a bunch of V's, like I'm doing, you see how they form branches, and immediately it starts to look more like a tree. And there's no right way or wrong way. You just start making branches, like I'm doing here. Now, when they get up into the higher branches, they get smaller and smaller. But sometimes they get hidden by the leaves. So if you don't want to draw all the smaller ones, you can just kind of make them into V's, and at the end just kind of make them into points a little bit. Because you can draw as many of these V's and connect as you want to. All right, so now in order to make the leaves, you kind of use sort of the same concept as I did. It's like a canopy, but then you just kind of go around, make it like that. And you draw maybe a few lines here and there. And then you can color it. We'll do the green leaves first. And if you go over the lines of where the branches are a little bit, that's okay. I'm actually smudging this a little bit as I color over it, and that's okay too. I'm not going right up to the lines. I'm just kind of being sloppy with it to show you an example. And then we can color the trunk. And when you color the trunk, go with the direction of which the branches are going, because then it'll look more like bark. And now as far as the grass, probably want to take that a little above the tree line. And you'll probably want to go a little bit below where the trunk is also. And there you have how to draw a tree. Simple as that. Have fun.